If you didn't know about St. Louis and you didn't know about Oregon after today, they certainly opened your eyes. Welcome into the Sporting News Studios. I'm Tom Vandervoort. We are breaking down each and every game of this year's NCAA tournament thanks to UPS and the UPS Team Performance Index. And joining me now on the phone, Mike DeCourcy, our college basketball writer. And Mike, St. Louis and Oregon will meet on Saturday, and both these teams had some pretty good credentials coming into the tournament, and both of them played extremely well in their second round game.
It'll be a great 4-5 matchup on Saturday. Wait, that's right. Oregon was a 12. That opens a whole nother door that doesn't make any sense. But I kind of thought that Oregon would be okay. Remember, if they had been seeded into an 8-9 game, look at what they'd be facing on the weekend. Instead, they're seeded into the 12 spot. They played a number 5 that was not physically powerful. Certainly Marcus Smart is an elite talent, but they don't have great physical power. You're looking at an Oregon team with Tony Woods, 6'11", Arsalan Kazemi, 6'9", one of the best rebounders in college basketball, and they use that to their advantage today. They have a chance to use it against St. Louis, but St. Louis is a big team too. They don't play around the goal a lot, and that'll take away some of what Kazemi does on the defensive boards. If he's got to be out guarding Cody Ellis on the perimeter, then ability to dominate the defensive boards maybe not as effective. Maybe that opens things a little bit for guards like Kwame Mitchell and Jordair Jett to drive. I think that that'll be the interesting part of this, is how does Oregon defend the St. Louis bigs who are so comfortable and so content to play on the perimeter.
You know, St. Louis has just had a wonderful season, an eye-opening season, and obviously with Jim Crew stepping in for Rick Majerus. What is it that they do so well that makes a lot of people think they can make a big run in this tournament?
They are disciplined defensively. They never lose their shape. They attack the basketball really well. They mess you up, as I said before, with their offense because their big guys don't play like big guys, but they are big guys. I mean, it's not like they're playing with smaller players and you have to chase them around, but then you can dominate them on the other end. These are big bodies. Rob Lowe, Cody Ellis, guys are both 6'10"-ish. I think Lowe might even be bigger than that. So you're talking about a team that, in their case, will make you play away from the basket and get away from the goal so that the guards can drive it. And that really messes defenses up. Unless they play zone, and Oregon typically does not, it really does put the defense into an uncomfortable situation. And I think it's going to be something that they very rarely have seen at Oregon this year. It's a much different style. It's certainly, at this point, St. Louis has total belief in their system. I mean, they have beaten team after team after team with this system. So they have no lack of confidence whatsoever. Oregon is rounding back into shape from a confidence standpoint. They lost Dominic Artis to injury in the middle of the Pac-10 season and really weren't the same for a while, but I think they're getting it back now.
All right, well, let me ask you, it's a very interesting matchup. Do you have a feeling about which way this one goes before I let you go?
Well, I do think that St. Louis is the better team right now, and I think they're hard to play, but it's a lot closer than a 12-4, I'll tell you that. I mean, Oregon was the champion of the Pac-12 tournament, could easily have won the regular season. They were in control of the league when Dominic Artis got hurt, so they lost a lot of momentum. Artis, it's still really rounding into shape, and they've had to move on somewhat without him at times, but they're getting to feel more comfortable whether he's in the game or not. There's greater belief and greater execution from the Ducks, and I think it's going to be a terrific game. I would go with SLU, but I can't wait to watch it because I think it's going to be great.
Certainly going to be one of the better games of this round coming up. Listen, Mike, thanks so much for your time, and we'll be talking to you later.
Okay, thank you.